Why chemistry is important? What is the relationship of chemistry with biology, physics and mathematics? How they are interconnected? Let's see. Chemistry, biology, physics, and mathematics are interconnected branches of science that are essential for understanding the natural world. Each of these disciplines plays a unique role in our understanding of the physical, chemical, and biological processes that govern the world around us. Chemistry and biology, chemical reactions form the basis of biological processes. For example, the process of photosynthesis, in which plants convert sunlight into energy, involves a complex series of chemical reactions. Similarly, the digestion of food in the human body is also a chemical process. Chemists also study the chemical structures of biological molecules, such as DNA, proteins, and enzymes. Chemistry and biology are two closely related fields of science that are essential for understanding the natural world. Chemistry is the study of the composition, properties, and behavior of matter, while biology is the study of living organisms and their interactions with the environment. One of the key connections between chemistry and biology is the role of chemical reactions in biological processes. These reactions involve the transformation of one set of chemical compounds into another, often with the help of enzymes or other biological catalysts. For example, the process of photosynthesis involves a series of chemical reactions in which plants convert sunlight into energy. During photosynthesis, light energy is used to excite electrons in chlorophyll molecules, which then go on to power the chemical reactions that convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. This process is essential for sustaining life on Earth, as it produces the oxygen that we breathe and provides energy for all living organisms. Another example of the connection between chemistry and biology is the study of the chemical structures of biological molecules. Chemists study the chemical properties of these molecules, such as their structure, function, and reactivity. This knowledge is essential for understanding how biological systems work, as well as for developing new drugs and therapies to treat diseases. In recent years, there has been a growing field of study known as chemical biology, which seeks to bridge the gap between chemistry and biology. Chemical biologists use chemical tools and techniques to study biological systems, with the goal of developing new drugs and therapies for a wide range of diseases. By understanding the chemical principles that govern biological systems, chemical biologists hope to develop new treatments that are more effective and targeted than traditional drugs. Physics and mathematics. Physics is based on mathematical principles, and mathematical models are used to describe physical phenomena. For example, the laws of motion are described using mathematical equations. Similarly, mathematical models are used to describe the behavior of waves, particles, and electromagnetic fields. Physics is the study of matter, energy, and the fundamental forces of the universe, while mathematics is the study of abstract structures and patterns. Despite their apparent differences, these two fields are closely related, and mathematical principles are essential for understanding many of the fundamental principles of physics. Mathematical models are used to describe everything from the behavior of subatomic particles to the motion of planets in our solar system. For example, the laws of motion, which describe how objects move through space and time, are described using mathematical equations. Similarly, mathematical models are used to describe the behavior of waves, particles, and electromagnetic fields, which are all essential components of our physical world. Another example of the connection between physics and mathematics is the use of mathematical tools to analyze and interpret experimental data. Physicists often use statistical analysis, calculus, and other mathematical techniques to analyze the results of experiments and to develop new theories and models. In recent years, there has been a growing field of study known as mathematical physics, which seeks to further explore the connections between these two disciplines. Mathematical physicists use advanced mathematical tools and techniques to study physical systems, with the goal of developing new theories and models that can help us better understand the universe. Biology and physics. Physics plays a role in understanding the physical principles that govern biological systems. They also study the physical properties of cells and tissues, such as how they move and deform under stress. Biology is the study of living organisms and their interactions with the environment. Physics is the study of matter, energy, and the fundamental forces of the universe. Despite their differences, these two fields are closely related, and physics plays an essential role in understanding the physical principles that govern biological systems. One of the key connections between biology and physics is the study of biophysics, which is the application of physical principles to the study of biological systems. Biophysicists study the physical properties of biological molecules, cells, and tissues, with the goal of understanding how these systems function at the molecular level. Another example of the connection between biology and physics is the study of biomechanics, which is the application of mechanical principles to the study of biological systems. Biomechanics is used to study how living organisms move and interact with their environment, from the way plants bend in the wind to the way animals run, jump, and fly. Biomechanical principles are also used to develop prosthetic devices, such as artificial limbs or joints, that can help people with disabilities to move more effectively. Chemistry and physics. Chemistry is based on the principles of physics. For example, the behavior of atoms and molecules is described using the laws of quantum mechanics. Chemists also use physical principles to study the properties of materials, such as their electrical conductivity or their ability to absorb light. A deep understanding of these connections is crucial for advancing our knowledge of the natural world and for developing new technologies that can benefit society. Chemistry and physics are two fundamental branches of science that are closely related, and they both play essential roles in understanding the natural world. While chemistry is the study of matter and its properties, physics is the study of energy and the fundamental forces of the universe. Despite their differences, these two fields are interconnected, and physics provides essential insights into the physical principles that govern chemical systems. One of the key connections between chemistry and physics is the study of quantum mechanics, which is the branch of physics that studies the behavior of matter and energy at the subatomic level. Another example of the connection between chemistry and physics is the study of materials science, which is the study of the properties and behavior of materials, such as metals, ceramics, and polymers. Materials scientists use physical principles to study the properties of materials, such as their electrical conductivity or their ability to absorb light. This knowledge is essential for developing new materials that can be used in a wide range of applications, from electronic devices to medical implants. In recent years, there has been a growing field of study known as physical chemistry, which seeks to bridge the gap between chemistry and physics. Physical chemists use physical principles to study chemical systems, with the goal of developing new theories and models that can help us better understand chemical processes and reactions. By deepening our understanding of the physical principles that govern chemical systems, physical chemists hope to develop new materials, drugs, and technologies that can benefit society. For more videos, like and follow this channel. Also like and share this video.